Alright guys, now we are in the second part to create CRUD applications. Now we have our database. The name of our database is school and it contains one table. The name of our table is student here. And what we do next, we have to open our PC and go to the local disk here and find XAMPP folder. Okay, you're gonna click on that and then find a folder. The name of that folder is htdoc. Okay, I found it. No. And in this folder, we need to create a new folder, which is that the folder is contain our new project. I'm just gonna give the folder name is student CRUD. And now we have to open our text editor. We use Visual Studio Code here. Visual Studio Code. Okay, after we open our Visual Studio Code, now we need to open folder and direct that into the folder that we have created before on XAMPP folder. Okay, this is the name of our folder, student CRUD, and click select folder. Okay, now we're just gonna create a new file in our folder. The name of that file is index.php. Okay, now open that file and then we're gonna create connection to our database using PHP programming language. First, you need to open PHP tag and create a variable. Okay, first we need to create first variable is the name of our first variable is a host and the value is localhost because we need to make a connection to database and create a user here and write root, and after that you need to create another variable too that we need to make a connection, and the third variable is a pass or password, but I'm just gonna leave it as a default. And the last is we need to create a database variable which is contain the name of our database that we create on our local database, and the name of that database is a school. Now we have to make a connection. Write connect equals mysql connect and put the parameter here that we created before. Put the variable host, user, password, and database here. To make sure that we have already connected with database, we need to create a if condition here. If connect is not successfully, so we are gonna appear some message. We use die and put can't connected, and which means that when we are not or we cannot connect it to database, this message will appear in our browser. And we need to create other condition. If connected successfully, we use else and equal here connected successfully connected. So this message basically gonna appear when we already connected to database. Okay, let's recheck it, but don't forget to save this file before. Save this file. After that, you need to move to your browser and write localhost slash and click enter and find your folder here, and the message appears successfully connected. That means that we successfully connected to our database. And in the next step, we're going to create a table using HTML.